Good afternoon, everyone. Sheila here in Boho Daydreams. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's having a wonderful week. It has started to look like summer here. Yesterday was very, very warm. I think we were either high 70s, low 80s, and today we're in the mid 70s. And that's 2 days in a row with blue skies and no rain clouds that I have noticed. So it appears that we are going to be going into summer now, which is exciting. I actually had to turn on the air conditioner yesterday so that it would kind of cool down in my studio so that my husband would be able to handle it. I like the warmth a bit more than he does. And it's not like I like to be hot, but I love the summer. I love summer. And so warm comes with that. So, um, what I have here today, this is a purchase that I made from Michele, and she's Boho Crafty Chica on YouTube, I believe, and um, on her Facebook profile. And so a while back, I've had this now for a couple of weeks, she had posted these lovely little scissors and there was a boho bead dangle off of the scissors. And her boho beads and dangles are just beautiful. I have several hanging from one of my chandeliers. And it's just beautiful little scissors. And so I haven't used them yet. I put them away for safekeeping so that when I was ready to show them off, they wouldn't be lost in my pile of nonsense everywhere. And that is slowly but surely kind of changing too. I am now seeing the end of lists and different lists. So that's a very good feeling. In the package was this beautiful heart, and this was a gift. And she put this together, and there's a beautiful rhinestone S, and it's velvet and beautiful trims, all sorts, in this beautiful boho heart cushion. Isn't that pretty? And also in the package was this beautiful piece of vintage lace. And I love that. That's going to be very pretty in some of my creations. You can cut these apart if you want. I just love that. Love, love, love it. And also in the package were some beads in the beautiful, beautiful pink and then the deep purple. And both of them are just beautiful. And you will see them in some dangles at some point in time because they all make it into the dangle, the bead dangle boxes, I should say. I'm a little bit tired. It's been, I've had a few very short nights, so I haven't been sleeping a lot. So the next package was a journal package. She had these journals, and when I show you, you'll see why I just fell in love with it. But in the journal package, there was a little ephemera kit, and I was really super happy that I got the last one of these journals. And so in there is an Edith Holden page, and I love the Edith Holden script. I use that all the time in my tags because I just love, love, love it. It says, "Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Love, Michele." And thank you so much, Michele, for this little ephemera package. In it is a little vintage crochet, I think it's crochet vintage patterns. And then also included was this old, it's an antique from 1918. An antique, must be journal entries, journal ledger entries. And it looks like it must be in German. I can't really, it's not French, so it's got to be German. And it's just lovely. I love that script. So that was part of the package. Then there was this other heart that was wrapped in this beautiful paper. It's a beautiful fibrous paper. It's so lovely. There's another heart. I love it. These are going to go into a basket, or they'll adorn my desk. Once my desk is a little bit neater, they'll be sitting on my desk. So there was that. And then wrapped in this beautiful piece of linen, embroidered linen, isn't that pretty, was this journal, which is wrapped in some handmade paper. I want to show you the paper first. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? I love the feel of that. And I have been collecting my white paper without any markings on them, just the scraps. I've been collecting them because I want to make paper. And if I wasn't so busy right now with doing up the single packages, the single velvet and lace packages, the dyed packages, I would be trying paper, because that just sounds like so much fun to me. I know people say it's a lot of work, and I believe that, but I think it would be so much fun. So this is Iris, and I was lucky enough to get the last journal that she had created, and it's very unique. It has all these vintage buttons that hang from the bottom of her strings, of the signature strings. And she's just so pretty. And she's wrapped up in some beautiful seam binding. But look at the cover. I just love it. The old mother of pearl buttons and the piece of linen. And it's just kind of sewn into there. It is so pretty. I love, love, love the color. I mean, it captivated me when I saw it. And I know it's a digi-kit, but the color of it is just incredible. So that is what caught my attention first. And then I noticed all the little details. And I'm going to say excuse my fingers, because I've been dyeing all the different colors the last couple of days. Navy being one of them, or royal blue. And there's a little locket on the front, and you can put a little picture in there or whatever. And the beautiful little key, it looks a little bit Celtic. It almost looks like it has a Celtic knot on it. But the linen on the front is just beautiful. So I love French papers. I love French documents. I love old paper, ledger paper. And so this was for me. I saw a flip through of it on Michele's channel. I just love it. I love all the paper, all the old paper, 1918. And I think everything inside is original. It's not digi, including this. Look at this. Oh, it's just so beautiful. The detail on this paper is incredible. And from the detail from the front to back, this is an original piece of coffee dyed paper. And there's a lot of old lace. There's a little ticket cluster. And that, oh, I just love it. The color, everything. And the little clip on top. Isn't that cute? Just so tiny. Tiny, tiny. Oh, just beautiful. Can't see. We'll probably see how old it is when we get to that side of the journal. And the paper, the texture on it is gorgeous. And this looks like it must be Italian. Just beautiful paper. I love it. And there's this little cameo up top. So delicate and pink. The Edith Holden paper, some antique ledger paper. Just every bit of old paper that you can really think of is in this journal. And I didn't want to open it before I did a video of it, because I love to open things on camera, but I just couldn't wait. I had to open it. I had to open it. It was really funny because there were 3 journals that Michele sent out, and Randy ended up with my journal. So she had to send it to me. So I couldn't wait, so I had to open it. These cutest little pins, oh my goodness, my brain is tired. Paperclip. Some tickets. Here's more of that paper. It's very fragile. It's very old. And that is attached. That's a really good way of securing paper, is to overlay it with lace, especially if it's like really old and delicate. I love that. Love it, love it. So this is just really inspirational. If you have old documents that you don't really want to cut up, you can put them into a journal like this and just save them and look at them for years to come. It's a little more Edith Holden. More of the ledger paper that I love. Love it. Here is a little blue. Oh, what did I do? I got my buttons caught. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I got them undone. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Ah. Okay. This is a little textile package. Just kind of swatches. And what a good idea. I recognize that. I think that probably it was in one of my packages. I don't know. I don't remember. I know that was. I've done a lot of packages. Just so cute. What a good idea. That's tucked into the center here. Some more braille. Looks like more needlework. Oh yes. Crochet. Oops. No, there's no date. No date on it. But it sure is beautiful. Not pretty. That little flower up top. Just beautiful. Tied in with with the tiniest little pin. That's sweet. The paper just feels so wonderful. There's more of that paper. And then there is a bit of a writing board, which I love. I love that color. I love it. That is what drew me to this in the beginning. Just so beautiful. I love Iris. I love Michelle's work. She does amazing, amazing work. I've admired her creativity for several years. I'm glad that she's finally making journals, and that she's going to be making more. So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will be back soon. Bye-bye.